Hey guys, this is me from the Black Albinos, and I wanted to get this news out as soon as possible. I've learned that they are making the new Medal of Honor game, and so I looked into it a little more, and this is what I found. If you go to their website, actually, it has this whole list of past games that they've made, including their most recent one, this 2010 Medal of Honor. And then, as you can see, if you move a little to the right, there's this other game right here that it doesn't have a date for it, and it's just kind of like a teaser, like, okay, yeah, it's coming. If you click on it, nothing really happens, but if you go to your home page, it says like log in to learn about the new Medal of Honor, and this is pretty much all it says. It talks a little bit about the history of the game and how the war has evolved and all that. And so they don't really get too much into about the game, but there's little hints that they've been doing it. One is this article I found online where they have invited certain companies to come to a conference, so-and-so, in March, uh, where they're supposedly be unveiling the game in San Francisco. And so, yeah, we don't really know much about it. All we do know is that Danger Close is the company that is developing Medal of Honor 2. They developed the single player for Medal of Honor 1, and many people were saying that that was part of their the best part of the game, that the multiplayer was kind of lacking, including myself. Even though DICE developed it, they didn't really put in much effort as Battlefield. And so there's also been some talk that uh, Danger Close would probably be developing the multiplayer as well, and I'm going to bring you to an article about it right now. And here it is. I found this article also on just Googling Danger Close, and what they said was that, let me find the exact, okay, here it is. When they were talking about DICE and how their multiplayer was developed, they were asked in an interview whether they would ever want to make the multiplayer themselves, and this is what he answered. He said, "Personally, I think that they would be that they're I think that would be something that the guys here would be very excited about doing in the future," he offered. "But we're going to see how this one works out and see how the fans accept it and make those decisions at a later time." And this is back when the first Medal of Honor came out, and when they were still kind of like knew that there was a sequel going to come out, and they asked, in the future, would you ever consider doing the multiplayer? And that's what they said. They think it'd be something that the guys would be very excited about doing in the future. And so, I don't know, like DICE has been kind of competing with Call of Duty, and Medal of Honor's just kind of been there. It's not really ever been a tier 1 game, per se, if you know what I mean. But if we never really seen Danger Close, Danger Close is just a branch off of EA. It's just EA, new company that they made, and it was literally an exercise. About 20 minutes took them to figure out a name. Like, EA was branched off and wanted to make its own little multiplayer side company. You know, they have EA Sports, and they have the EA where they make all the games based on the movies, like Harry Potter and those kind of games. And now they wanted to branch off and create Danger Close, which is supposedly supposed to be competing in the first-person shooter games. And yep. So that's all I have for you now. Hopefully I can get more news to you soon. I will keep looking this up, and I'll talk to you later.